Alright, hello YouTube, this is Cam Huey and I am bringing you War Thunder. Yay! It's the new airplane fighting game. Um, Actually, it's not that new, but whatever. It's new for me. I think it's in an open beta at the moment. Right now I'm doing the tutorials, so you guys get to learn along with me for the carrier takeoff and torpedoing. Should be interesting. Let's do realistic. Figure out what happens here. I'm gonna assume, since these are like old World War II planes, that this isn't gonna be too much different than taking off from the ground, because they were, I don't know, did they have catapults back then? I don't know. Pretty sure it was just one big old wooden. Oops. Let's learn.
They're a key asset in carrier aviation. Prepare to master torpedo launching, which is a difficult maneuver. First, you'll learn to take off from the aircraft carrier. It's a lot like taking off from the tarmac, the only difference being that there's little room for acceleration. So I'm pushing engine power to maximum.
Yeah, see, I thought so. I didn't think they had catapults yet.
Only then do I retract my landing gear and flaps. The runway is clear. Take off. Gather speed. The plane is not aligned with the runway. Use your rudder to make it.
Got this, yo. Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Great job.
Wasn't that scary, was it?
Follow me.
Follow you.
Injecting torpedo launching is done according to a consistent scheme. We approach the target, descend, aim, and launch the torpedo. It's important to remember
I don't like this view.
torpedoes move in a straight line. The further you are from the target, the more chance it has to dodge the torpedo. The optimum torpedo launching range is about 1 kilometer from the target.
I have a feeling I might have turned down the in-game sound just a little bit too much.
Now I'll show you how to do it. The torpedo will follow the same course after the launch. I'm aiming the nose of my plane directly at the ship and leveling the plane horizontally. If you launch the torpedo incorrectly, it might go deep underwater or take the wrong course.
So this is what it should look like.
Now I can launch the torpedo. Right after the launch, I start ascending. There, I hit the target. Now you need to destroy the ship with a torpedo. First, take your position. You need to descend to an altitude of 30 to 100 meters.
That's my target.
It needs to be flying horizontally or with a slight down pitch. Under no circumstances should you pull your nose up. When you select your target, you will see torpedo process. The vertical line is the course your torpedo will take.
I'm trying.
Launch the torpedo.
What's this? Hit it. Oh, yeah.
Ships destroyed. Not far from here are another couple to practice on. Fire from the ship's deck isn't the only threat. When entering the torpedo run, the torpedo bomber is easy prey for enemy fighters. However, we have a way to counterattack. Change your viewpoint to your gunner.
Oh, hang on. No, I missed that first. To my gunner.
Either trust your gunner to cover your back, or take over the controls yourself. Push the firing trigger to open fire. One day, this could save your life.
A little high. Let's get it down to 400 meters. Actually, I think I got this set up in feet, so like it might actually be a little low when I'm doing this. But yeah, I think I Americanized it, and I set the controls up to read in altitude for feet and distance in miles. Now granted, when you're playing the game, if you're going to be making these torpedo runs, it's going to be a little bit harder, because you're going to have fighters coming after you and stuff like that, so. Controls are pretty decent compared to other games that may or may not be in beta that we may or may not be able to talk about. So I actually feel fine playing this with the mouse and keyboard. Like the other game that may or may not be here, I don't like playing with mouse and keyboard. So head towards the airfield. Oh, now I get to land on the carrier. So I think like the speech volume is going to be a little low and the engine volume is going to be a little loud in this one. So if that's the case, I apologize, and I will make the necessary changes before I post another video of this. So, but I can't tell because my headset's usually set up pretty loud because I'm deaf in one ear. So like to me they may just be really loud, but in the video they're recording it might not. I don't know. So it's a little tricky for me to figure that out. So. I thought I was supposed to be able to land on the carrier with this one too. No, this one was takeoff and torpedo. The next one is dive bombing and landing. So, yeah, hey, I accomplished it. Made 5,000 credits. If I had a premium account, I would have had 75,000 credits. I don't know what this gold means. Like, I know this is like gold currency, but like I don't think you actually get. Yeah, I don't know. So, alright, dive bombing and carrier landings. Actually, let's just readjust the sounds real quick, and that way we can tell which way is better. Be right back. Alright, so yeah, the engine sounds were pretty loud. I may actually have to redo that one again after I finish this, because I might have to because you know I like to watch the videos before I process them. So yeah, let's do this in realistic. Which in that case, this whole conversation I'm having right now won't make any sense. So.
Greetings, pilot. Today you will practice dive bombing. Follow me. Destroying land and water targets is an important part of any military operation. Horizontal bombing works well for destroying immobile land targets. However, it isn't suitable for bombing moving targets. For these targets, you need to use dive bombing.
I'm a big fan of the tutorial in here. I'm thinking, like, World of Tanks to me should have some form of tutorial. It should say, you know, here's going to be the weaker parts of the tanks, here's going to be the stronger parts of the tanks. Because, like, don't get me wrong, like, most people are able to figure that stuff out pretty quickly,
Here
but
are our practice targets. I'm going to show you the maneuver. Watch me closely.
you know, a lot of people aren't able to, so.
If your speed is too high, flutter can occur, causing the destruction of your plane. So, first of all, I'm decreasing engine power. However, it's not enough. I also need to activate my speed brakes. I'm flying at an angle of 60 degrees. Steeper diving might destroy the plane. I'm approaching the target at a high speed, but I still have time to aim. Now I'm ready to drop the bomb. There we go.
Okay.
Now, the first thing I need to do is retract the speed brakes. Then all I need to do is level the plane. Watch your altitude. Start leveling the plane in advance to be able to recover from a dive. I think you're ready to repeat the maneuver.
I'm glad you have faith in me, dude. Alright. The hell is speed brakes? B. Alright. So pitch this
Lower
over.
your speed.
Decrease.
We're on target. Deploy your speed brakes.
H.
Start diving.
I'm diving already, yo. Did I hit it? Doesn't look like it. Dang it. Really? Quit yelling at me. Not getting enough altitude if I had to keep doing this. Whatever. Alright, let's nose this biatch over here. Yeah, oop, oop, oop. And we'll get the 30. H.
Drop the bomb. Now, pull the control yoke to level the plane.
Okay. Did I hit it? Don't look like it.
You've missed the target. It's okay. Try again.
Oh, good. See, it screwed up and it didn't let me do it the first time, so. Just restart. Alright. dive maneuver. Speed brakes. Ooh, ooh. Damn it. Ah!
Great hit.
Yes.
Time to go back. Let's fly to the Enterprise.
Alright, third time's the charm. Don't judge me. Dive bombing is actually a pretty difficult skill to master. Look at those graphics though. Looking game.
You've already mastered landing on the tarmac. Landing on the aircraft carrier is different from landing on the runway. A carrier is a lot shorter.
Yeah.
In order to stop the airplane, you need to snag your tail hook over the arresting wire on the flight deck. I'll show you how to do that. The landing starts as usual. I extend my landing gear and flaps. Now I lower my engine power. Time to align the airplane with the runway. I'm beginning my descent. As I approach the runway, I need to level the plane horizontally. Now for the final stage of the landing. I'm flying level with the flight deck. Watch carefully for the moment of touchdown. That's it. My plane has stopped.
Almost hit the bridge.
Now I'll take off and you'll land your plane.
Tail gunner. To me here, does it look like the carrier is underwater there? Just have to decrease my speed here in a second. Down to like 80, I think, is what it did last time. I don't know why it has you look at the carrier like that. It always messes me up. come around the corner here, should have me drop my speed to like 30. Wait, I forget, with carrier landings you probably aren't going to decrease your speed that much because, well, let's face it, if you miss you want to be able to take off again. There we go. My view was screwed up, that's why it looked like I was flying all wonky.
Still have time to maneuver. Make sure your plane is aligned with the runway. Check your speed and altitude. Ready? Go for a landing.
Oh no! Wow.
Your altitude is too high to land. Won't have enough time to descend. Go around again and be more careful next
I
time.
just had a Java update crash me into, or take me into the Windows. So, damn it. Alright. I'll start the recording again when I'm on final approach again. Alright, so this is take number like 7 or 8 for trying to land on this carrier. Holy crap, what a pain in the butt. So I decided to alter the flight path and the way to do this. Just because I'm starting to get annoyed doing that whole circle thing. So, yeah. Maybe I'm just bad at landing on carriers, but we'll find out. Let's see if I can do this my way. Coming in at 50, gear down. Good, let's take it all the way down to 30. Alright, so we're lined up. Staying a little bit high because I've been dropping right at the fantail of this thing. And don't have enough power to climb. So decrease it to 0. Yeah, I landed. Screw it, I'm on the carrier. Mission accomplished. That's right. Screw it. Up, down. And I made my 5,000 credits. So, thank y'all for watching. I'll probably put up some more of this the gameplay later. I'm gonna actually screw around with the tutorials a bit and get a bit more and get used to the controls before I try some matches. But yeah.